is a rapid fire answer video to the most popular questions I've been getting on LinkedIn and Twitter from new and aspiring designers. So here we go. First question. Did you go to bootcamp? Yes, I did. I went to Brain Station's user experience design diploma program, which was online for 3.5 months. It was very intense but fun. Next question. Did you learn from the bootcamp? Absolutely. I feel that bootcamp gave me a great foundation to start my career in UX design, and now I am excited to be doing UX writing as well as service design. Why UX? Thank you for that question. I feel that user experience design is the vehicle that allows me to deliver more impact. What industry are you transitioning from? I actually come from the wellness field. My very first job was in the gym. In college, I took night classes along with my kinesiology degree and psychology minor. And I want to help people, and I was excited to learn about the human body. And so I took my certification through Parks and Rec, BC Parks and Rec. And my very first job was teaching aerobics classes as well as being a weight room instructor, and it's been fun. And I feel because of that career, and I worked in corporate fitness as well as in community, so the YMCA, the YWCA, it allowed me to develop my speaking skills and just being in front of a room. It's just been really fun, and I find that what I learned from that is super valuable. Next question. Freelancing. Do you recommend freelancing? Yes, I do. Personally, I started freelancing even before I graduated from my bootcamp program, and it's just been great because I think the timing of it just lined up for me. I put out information through my network of coaches that I was available to look at their websites to see and help them with branding and that stuff, and a lot of people took me up on it. And as a side effect, I have then started my own design company. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I feel like it was a natural progression because I was helping people with web content accessibility guidelines and just content strategy online. What do you recommend new designers do? Great question. And for me, I take this advice myself, is to design daily. It doesn't have to be online. It could be just manual sketching of designs. I always use Figma. I love Figma. It's awesome. And there are designs, like I make posters for stuff outside of design, just for my hobbies, meetup events, for example, that instead of just like using a photo that I found online that's like, commercial free, royalty free, it's better to make customized stuff because one, people are excited about it, and also they're delighted about it. Okay, so what do you recommend new designers do to continue improving their skills? I really am an advocate of connecting with people, be it online or in person. And I think, just being human. I know we are humans really being interactive with each other, but at the end of the day, we're all just here, I think, to learn and grow from each other. And so if you have an opportunity to connect with someone, do it. If someone's cold reaching out to you on LinkedIn, say hi. It's a great opportunity to grow your network because they're coming to you instead of you going cold reaching out. And I think if you are not shy and you are brave, and I think people should do it, is you should also cold reach out to people on LinkedIn or on Twitter. My own experience, I find the design community is very helpful. I reached out to instructors from the States, from different parts of Canada and the States. and both on Twitter and LinkedIn, and a lot of them are just really friendly, and I'm just like super amazed and grateful because they're just fantastic. A lot of them I haven't met in person because, as you know, we are still in pandemic times, but I've had coffee chats with them. I've met them on Zoom or Google Meet, or have had like voice conversations. And one of the things that I like to do is when I do have a keen and friendly new contact is I leave them voice messages on LinkedIn, and I would say that 90% of the time people are surprised, like they don't know that you can actually leave voice audio messages on LinkedIn, so give that a try. Okay, I want to keep this short, so we are gonna finish off the next few questions really quickly. Portfolio, where do you recommend we build a portfolio? To be honest, it doesn't matter. You can use a free site or a paid site as long as you present the information that's important. And when I say that, I'm talking about you choosing 3 to 5 projects / case studies that showcase your best work. A lot of people say you only need 1 to 3, and actually if you can do a good job of showing the best 3, that's great. For me personally, I do have 5 on my portfolio because I'm really proud of the work and the learning that I've done through bootcamp. And after bootcamp, I've done and I'm still doing passion projects because I feel with bootcamp being so intense, we had such a short amount of time to work on stuff that I wanted to work on. And so now I've participated in design-a-thons and like design hackathons online, met some new people, and just align interests. And so now we're working on a passion project, and I will be sharing my best 5 on my portfolio. And so for me, the portfolio is dynamic. Before I just had my bootcamp stuff, but now I will add the stuff that I really want to show. It's not that the bootcamp stuff wasn't good. I just feel like now that bootcamp is done, and as I continue to learn and design daily, I've learned more stuff. And so my process, it seems more confident. Like I'm more sure now. I'm not like, ooh, aspiring designer. Not that it's a bad thing to be an aspiring designer. I think all of us are in this continuous learning thing, and that's a great thing. And so keep going. Where can we find mentors? Thanks for this question. I highly recommend ADP List. I actually learned about ADP List from my lead educator from bootcamp, because before bootcamp ended, I was wondering like what's next. Like, how do I apply? Who do I apply? And where do I apply? And so connecting with ADP List, and you can connect with me if you want because I am one of their ambassadors. ADP List is free. It's democratized mentorship for all. I myself have benefited from this program. It's great to have more than one mentor, in my opinion, because it gives you a different perspective. And these are people that volunteer their time and resources to help new and upcoming designers. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me if you want to be connected to a mentor, or just go to adplist.org. Also, to learn more about design, I am volunteering with Figma. So I'm a Figma community advocate, which means here in Vancouver, BC, we are hosting an event on August 26th. Let me just double check. Oops. Sorry, dropped my speaker. Sorry, August 25, Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And this is online. So I'm going to be joined by 2 product designers, one from TELUS and another from Microsoft, and myself. We will be talking about how we got started in user experience design. And it's also a great networking event. It's free for you to attend, so I hope you can join us. I want to keep this video short, so I will be filming another video to answer other popular questions. Thank you for your time. If you want to send me questions, feel free to send me an email on LinkedIn. If we're not connected, please connect. I'm also on Twitter. You can find me at Xinagecko, Xinageco. This is Christina Kalea. Thanks for coming, and talk to you soon. Bye.